What's going down? I'm back again with another video. Just out for a ride today. A little ride. I was actually riding around trying to find a nice little spot to wash my bike at. And I usually go to like the carports and wash it there, but kept running into all types of issues today. Ended up stopping by these guys that were sitting out front of their house. They had a bunch of bikes sitting there that they had washed, which were their bikes, and then they were just trying to wash cars and stuff, so I had them wash it. It wasn't too expensive. They were fairly cheap. They did a decent enough job. I just really wanted the bugs off of the bike from the Utah trip, but it got me thinking a little bit, because when I go out for a ride, I usually like need a destination, and I'll be talking to my wife about it, and I'll be like, I want to go for a ride tomorrow, but I don't know where to go. And she'll always say, like, it doesn't matter where you go, just go for a ride. It's just like, it's not about the destination, which I get. A lot of people, it's that way for them. Like, it's not about the destination, it's more about the, you know, the ride there. And, you know, people go out and they just get on their bike and they'll ride, and then wherever they end up is where they'll end up. But I like to have a place that I'm actually gonna go to. I don't know why, but when I'm actually going out for a ride, I like to know where I'm gonna be at the end of the ride, at least for the first half of it. Obviously the second half, the goal is back home. But when I go out and I'm leaving home, I want to know, like, where am I going? I've never been able to just like hop on the bike and just go somewhere and end up wherever the hell I end up. But to me, it's like, so a lot of people, you know, when you ride, it's like your therapy, and for me, this riding is a little bit of my therapy. It does give me a therapeutic feeling when I go out for a ride, because if I'm feeling down on myself or down on things going on in my life, after I go for a ride, usually whenever I'm done, I feel good, I'm happy. I kind of go out and I'll be by myself and just me and my thoughts, and I can reflect on my life and see, like, my life is actually going pretty good, and it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be in my head and things like that. So if you think of it in that aspect, and you think like, okay, you know, if you were to actually go to therapy, you want an end result at therapy, right? You want a real solution from therapy. So I kind of think of my destination when I go out for a ride as that end result solution, where I'm actually getting help. So like I package it all together. The riding is like when you're sitting there and you're talking to your therapist or whatever, and the destination is actually getting results from those sessions. So that's why I like to have a destination, because I want the destination to be something that I can also enjoy. I can enjoy the ride there, but I also want to be able to enjoy the place that I get to. And I know that you can do that just by hopping on the bike, but it's something about knowing, to me, where I just feel more comfortable knowing whether or not I'm gonna enjoy the place that I end up. And like I said, that might not be the same for everybody. Actually, while you guys are here, go ahead and comment down below whether or not you like to just hop on your bike and go on the days that you go for a ride, or if you like to have a planned out ride. Like if you want to plan it out and have a destination to get to, and when I get here, I'm gonna have some drinks, or I'm gonna get some food, or I'm just gonna enjoy the scene. or if you like to just hop on your bike and enjoy the ride and the things that are going on around you. But for me, I like to have that destination that I'm going to. I like to have that the whole package of I'm enjoying all the things that are around me. I'm getting to, you know, think to myself, get in my head a little bit and look at things from a different perspective rather than me looking at regular daily life with all my normal life going on around me. You don't get a chance to sit back and see what's actually going on. So I like to do that, but I also like to enjoy wherever I get. Not to be philosophical or anything like that, just I do enjoy riding, and it does feel like a therapy. Obviously, it's not going to cure someone who actually has mental health issues, like heavy mental health issues, but it does help. When you get out and you get that feeling of feeling free, and you're not thinking about anything else that's going on in your life for a little while, even after you get off that bike, you still feel good, and you don't have any of your negative thoughts anymore because you were having nothing but positive thoughts during your ride. That's one thing too, though. Like when I do ride, I don't ride when I'm angry, because obviously whatever your emotions are translates to how you ride. So I don't ever ride whenever I'm angry, no matter what it's about. Whatever I'm angry about, I will not ride while I'm angry. But on the flip side, if I'm feeling sad, feeling down, and I go for a ride, I feel better after it. Usually feel 10 times better after that ride. And yeah, that's what I was just like thinking about as I was out looking for the car wash, and then I finally found these guys and was like, let's go ahead and have them wash the bike. As I was sitting there waiting for the bike to be done, just something I was thinking about. I was wondering how everybody else feels about that. So you guys go ahead and drop a comment below how you feel about it. Is that something that you care about, or does it not matter to you? Do you need a destination, or are you good with just hopping on your bike, getting where you go, and enjoying the ride to get there? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. You guys remember to have fun and make it home.